Have you ever found yourself wondering, does she like me? Maybe you've noticed the way she looks at you, or how she laughs at all your jokes, but you're just not sure. It can feel like an unsolvable puzzle, a riddle wrapped in mystery, with all the answers hidden in subtle cues. Does that sound familiar? Today, we're here to help. We're going beyond surface-level tips and diving deep into the art of understanding a woman's interest with the help of the timeless philosophy of Stoicism. You'll gain the tools to see these signals clearly, without overthinking or getting tangled in doubts. Stay with us until the end. Each sign reveals layers of meaning, and together they create a clear picture that might just surprise you. Sign number 1, intense eye contact. Let's start with something as simple yet as profound as eye contact. When someone holds your gaze a little longer than usual, it can feel electrifying, right? But what does it mean when she does it? When a woman's eyes lock with yours across a room and linger just a bit, she's silently inviting you into her world. Stoicism teaches us to observe without becoming overwhelmed by our reactions. Rather than letting this moment trigger doubts or assumptions, observe it for what it is. That lingering gaze might not seem like much, but it's often her subtle way of saying, I see you, and I'm interested in knowing more. Deep dive into Stoic observance and eye contact. Stoicism teaches us to look at the world calmly and without unnecessary attachment to our initial impressions. When a woman makes prolonged eye contact, it's easy to feel self-conscious or overanalyze. But as Stoics, we step back from immediate reactions. Ask yourself, what does this look tell me? Without spiraling into guesswork, just note the interest, the subtle spark, and reflect on it calmly. In ancient cultures, eye contact held enormous significance. It was seen as a window into the soul, a way to connect deeply without words. So if you catch her eyes on you again and again, take it as a signal to be aware. But don't let it consume you. Notice the interaction for what it is, a moment of possible connection, and if reciprocated, take it as a step towards something more. Now let's talk about mirroring, a subtle yet powerful indicator of alignment and interest. This happens when she unconsciously mimics your movements or gestures, almost like a dance. It might be as simple as leaning in when you do or crossing her arms when you cross yours. Have you ever noticed that? Mirroring is a natural way to show rapport and comfort. It's her body's way of saying, I'm with you. And from a Stoic standpoint, this isn't a time to jump to conclusions. Instead, observe calmly and reflect on what the behavior might indicate. Mirroring is actually rooted in psychology, with research showing that people mirror each other when they feel connected. In Stoicism, we're taught to look for harmony and unity in our relationships. When she mirrors you, it's as if her actions say, I feel in sync with you, even if she's not aware of it herself. When you notice this mirroring, appreciate it without rushing to respond impulsively. Stoicism encourages us to remain present in these moments. Recognize that her mirroring is a cue of alignment and openness, a subtle invitation to engage deeper. Compliments are universal, but when they're given thoughtfully and sincerely, they carry weight. Has she ever complimented you on something specific, like your sense of humor, your perspective, or your approach to life? When a woman admires something unique about you, it's often more than politeness. Stoicism tells us to value each compliment without becoming overly reliant on external validation. Her words are not a lifeline, but an expression of genuine admiration. Next time she gives you that unique compliment, listen to it deeply. It's a sign she sees you beyond the surface. When we receive a compliment, Stoicism suggests we acknowledge it without letting it change our core sense of self. Take her words as an expression of connection, not a judgment of your worth. Compliments rooted in deeper qualities show she values what makes you uniquely you. Sign 4. When someone is curious about you, they're essentially inviting you to share your world. If she's asking about your dreams, your background, or your values, that's a clear sign she's interested in who you are, not just how you look. Stoicism reminds us to be mindful in our responses, appreciating this curiosity, but not letting it lead us into emotional dependency. Her questions are her way of saying, I want to know you. True curiosity is rare and precious. When a woman asks about your deeper interests, dreams, or family, she's showing an investment in understanding the real you. From a Stoic standpoint, respond to this with gratitude and honesty, as genuine curiosity fosters deeper connections. Sign 5. Laughter and smiles. A smile or laugh might seem small, but it can mean a lot when it's genuine. If she laughs at your jokes, even the cheesy ones, or if her smile lights up when you enter the room, it's a clear indication she feels joy in your presence. Stoicism teaches us to value such moments without relying on them for self-worth. Her laughter is a sign of comfort, a way of opening the door to connection. Extended example: how Stoicism helps us appreciate laughter and joy. Imagine that her laughter is like a bridge. It's a way of expressing ease and happiness in your presence. Stoicism encourages us to engage in these moments without letting our emotions overtake us. Enjoy her laughter as a shared connection, but stay grounded. Sign 6. Dressing to impress. When someone consistently puts in effort to look their best around you, it often means they care about the impression they're making. If she's dressing to catch your attention, it's a subtle sign she's invested in your perception of her. From a Stoic viewpoint, we observe this effort with gratitude and appreciation. This isn't about superficial attraction, it's her way of showing she values how you see her. Dressing up is a form of expression, often a silent message. Stoicism reminds us to see beyond the external and recognize the intention. If she's making an effort, appreciate it as a gesture that holds more than meets the eye. Sign 7. Night and morning texts. Texting you morning and night is more than a casual habit. It's a subtle way of showing you're on her mind. These consistent check-ins are a form of connection, her way of including you in her day. In Stoicism, we value this consistency as a sign of stability and closeness. If she reaches out daily, know it's her way of maintaining a steady bond. Sign number 8. Playful teasing. Teasing, when done playfully, is a classic flirting tool. If she's comfortable enough to poke fun at you, it shows a deeper level of ease. Stoics value composure, so approach these moments with a light heart. Her teasing is an invitation to bond and to see if you're comfortable in her world. Responding with humor and openness can foster a playful connection. Sign number 9. The hair flip. The classic hair flip. It's more than just a move from the movies. When she's subtly adjusting her hair while looking at you, it's a form of self-grooming meant to catch your attention. According to Stoicism, observing such signals offers insights into unspoken intentions. This gesture is often a subconscious display of attraction, a way of drawing your focus onto her. It's silent, yet powerful. Sign number 10. Casual physical touch. Physical touch is one of the clearest signs of interest. Whether it's a gentle tap on your arm or a subtle brush of her hand, it's a way to bridge personal space. From a Stoic angle, take these moments with calm understanding. Physical touch releases bonding chemicals like oxytocin, building trust and closeness. So if she finds excuses for subtle touches, she's showing she's comfortable with you. So, there you have it. The 10 subtle yet powerful signs she's flirting with you. Remember, these signals aren't just random actions. They're her way of expressing interest. By combining these observations with the clarity Stoicism offers, you can see attraction for what it is without unnecessary doubt or overthinking. If you found value in this, hit that like button, subscribe, and join us for more insights on relationships, confidence, and personal growth. And drop a comment. What signs have you noticed? We'd love to hear your experiences and questions. Don't forget to check out the next video on your screen, a perfect follow-up to deepen your understanding. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.